So first we are going to study about reaction of carbonyl compounds with Grignard reagent followed by hydrolysis. Now I will write carbonyl compound. I know this is a carbonyl functional group. If I write a hydrogen here, it becomes aldehyde. So if I write R here, it becomes the general formula of aldehyde. So aldehyde and ketones are referred as what compounds? Carbonyl compounds. Okay, let me also write the general formula of ketone here. So this is ketone and it is aldehyde. Now, reaction of carbonyl compound with the Grignard reagent. I know Grignard reagent is organometallic compound and exactly it is alkyl or aryl magnesium halide. The general formula we write for Grignard reagent as RMgX. So you are writing the reaction of carbonyl compound with the Grignard reagent. So RMgX is the general formula followed by hydrolysis. So for writing the product here, we use a trick. The trick go like, everything you should write as it is. Everything you write as it is. The only change you make is O into OH. Now we all know that carbon is tetravalent element where 3 valency is satisfied, one more is yet to write. That one more valency will be satisfied by R of the Grignard reagent. Okay, it is R of the Grignard reagent. Now everybody see this, you have a 1R, let me write it as R dash. So this is what the product we got. This is R dash, this is R double dash, and this is what the product we got. Now you look at the nature of the carbon, 2 carbons attached directly, right? So this is secondary carbon, so we call it secondary alcohol. In a similar manner here, the nature of the carbon attached to 3 carbons directly, right? So tertiary carbon, and we call it tertiary alcohol. So what in general I can say is, when ketone reacts with Grignard reagent followed by hydrolysis, the product we get is tertiary alcohol. Any ketone for that matter will be giving you the tertiary alcohol only. When it comes to aldehyde, every aldehyde with a Grignard reagent followed by hydrolysis gives secondary alcohol. There is a one exception, and that one exceptional aldehyde which does not give with the Grignard reagent reaction followed by hydrolysis, secondary alcohol product is the first member of aldehyde. And the first member of aldehyde is formaldehyde. Okay, let's write that also here. So let me consider aldehyde again. I'll write it aldehyde and I'll make it formaldehyde here, the first member of aldehyde. Its IUPAC name is 1 carbon alkanol, it's methanol. Now, let me consider its reaction with Grignard reagent followed by hydrolysis. Again, let's use a shortcut. Never let's go with a long cut here. Let's take up the trick. So we have everything as it is. The only change I will make O into OH. Now carbon is tetravalent. So one more valency yet to be satisfied, and that will be satisfied by R of the Grignard reagent. Now you look at the nature of the carbon is a primary carbon because it is attached to 1 carbon directly. So this is what alcohol? Primary alcohol product. So the only aldehyde upon reaction with Grignard reagent followed by hydrolysis gives primary alcohol product is formaldehyde. Rest all the aldehyde will gives you the secondary alcohol product, and this trick even work for ester. So everybody just write up the ester general formula. We all know ester is RCOOR. Identification purpose, let me take it as a R dash. Let me make it reacting with Grignard reagent followed by hydrolysis. For identification purpose, let me take that as a R double dash. Now, what's the rule says? What's the trick says? O become OH. So, the one product I have is R dash OH. That's alcohol only, right? So, let me write alcohol here. Now, again the same trick I will use here. I know O become OH. Now, please count how many valencies yet to satisfy. Two more valencies yet to satisfy. And these valencies satisfy by R of the Grignard reagent. So, let me write. And look at the nature of this carbon is a tertiary carbon, and the nature of alcohol is tertiary alcohol. So, this is how for the carbonyl compounds, even for ester, for the reaction with Grignard reagent followed by hydrolysis, we can predict product easily by using a trick. Thank you.